Thing as well, so we've got to mention them. So over the months we've had several visitors, including lots of schools, university, churches, and the general public. So this has gone extremely well. So basically what I said today is, being the last day, we just have a little bit of the ceremony, and I'm just going to thank everyone by going through what I've written here through ChatGPT. AI? So it says here, it gives me enormous pleasure to thank you all for joining us today as the closure of the Forgotten Generation exhibition. This moment marks not only the end of our current showing, but also the realization of a dream brought to life through the dedication, generosity, and collaboration of so many remarkable individuals and organizations. And I'll go through those individuals. Acknowledgements. First and foremost, I must express our deepest gratitude to the National Heritage Lottery Fund and the National Lottery players. Without your unwavering support, this project would never have happened. In other words, they gave us the money. Right, so we're thanking them for that. We are profoundly thankful to the Birmingham City Council for providing us with this wonderful space. And we've got to admit, it's wonderful, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Free of charge. Can't want that every night, okay? The gallery, entirely free of charge. Your commitment to celebrating and preserving heritage is truly commendable. And they do this for a lot of people throughout, right? Not just us, but we are very thankful to them. Special thanks must go to Tom Eaps. He's not here at the moment, I don't think, but he's the manager of the library. And when I approached him, he was very generous in trying to get this. It's like a 3-year booking, and we got it within the year, so it was fantastic. And your guidance and enthusiasm have played a pivotal role in our service. In other words, he didn't just get it to us, he made sure that we were comfortable with all of this. All these things you see in the background, on TV and all that sort of thing, sometimes it didn't work, but he went out of his way to make sure that it all worked for us. So, honoring our veterans, and you can see our veterans. Veterans, would they like to come up here? Please. Ryan, come over here. See you from here. Come over here. Brian has just had a, I hope you don't mind me saying, he's had a hip operation. So this is his actual first time seeing this. Yeah. So well done, sir. Yeah. Unfortunately, the young man, age 104 months, couldn't make it today because a family relative had died, so he's gone to the funeral. So that's why he's not here. That's Prince Albert Jacob. So, our heartfelt appreciation goes to the veterans who kindly volunteered to share their lived experiences. Your stories have been in the heart and soul of this exhibition. So we honor Prince Albert Jacob, age 104 months, as he'll tell you. Kenneth Strawn, John Winston Clark. So, Kenneth Strawn? Next time?
Ken.
Please, just acknowledge. All right. So Kenneth Strawn, yeah. John Winston Clark, Karen Keller, Brian Scott. Jeffrey Nelson. Yay! Donald Campbell. Who is it? And of course, featuring.
This is a security announcement. Ensure the safety of your belongings while you are in the library. Any unattended item will be removed by the library security team and handed into lost property at the ground floor reception desk. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So also featuring two people, as you can see, we're very much alive. Well, the two people part of this who are not here anymore. Albert Jarrett, which a lot of us know. Henry Smythe, which a lot of us know is all wrapped up in the Windrush sort of story. Okay, so that's all the veterans. Thanks to the project team, for the fantastic exhibition project team, your collective talents and dedication have shaped every aspect of this journey. And they are, unfortunately, Eddie Smythe, who is my deputy in this role, is not well, so he couldn't make it. Eddie Smythe is the son of Johnny Smythe, the guy who was responsible for the story of the Windrush journey. He's a director on this Forgotten Generation as well. So let's hear it for Eddie. Andrew Wren, if you'd like to step forward, where is he? Yeah. So Andrew Wren is a researcher and the education person. What a lot of work. I'm not saying anybody else hasn't done a lot of work, but it's a lot of work doing all this. Just all the stories about this backline, the Air Force, and the Caribbean, and the infusion of us as African and Caribbean people into the Royal Air Force. A lot of stuff. So when you go on the website, you'll see a whole lot of things, plus, that Andrew has done. Andrew, thank you very much. Paula Kitchen's not here, but she was the one that's where it started, really. Because in the sense that I had to put in what you call a bid. And unless you know what you can do with that, and I didn't, right? And which was excellent. And it was actually Andrew that introduced me to Paula. So the bid was so good that they accepted it first time, which is, amazing. She's also an historian, so she's very, very good. Then we had also Dr. Milton Brown and team who did the filming and the documentary. That's a big deal as well. It was all done at RF Cosford Museum, and it was really, 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 really good. And then, of course, we have Dr. Vanley Burke. Where's he going? Step forward, please, just so we can see you. None of this hiding business. Photographer and filmmaker. So he's not just, he's the godfather of black photography in the UK. So all these portraits and things you can see, and also he's got thousands of photos, images in this library itself. People do their thesis from around the world, etc., etc., etc. Okay. Thank you, Manley.
You're welcome.
Janet Douglas, who unfortunately couldn't be here, is actually the designer of this. So we walk into a room empty like this, and you have to design it. And Janet is extremely good. With the help of others, we got it together, and that's the result of it. Unfortunately, she couldn't be here. But her mother was here this morning. She bought me a bottle of Cyril and some piece of cake. So that was fantastic.
How can I share it? So where's that?
Also, we've got Jatinder. Where's Jatinder? Jatinder, step forward, Jatinder. Was our actual administrator until recently, but the amount of work Jatinder put in to get this going as well. So you see the pull-up banners outside, all the graphics and everything, all the flyers and a whole lot of things. So illustrator, designer of all the flyers, posters, pull-up banners, and contributor to social media. So round of applause for Jatinder. So we've got also a web developer. So when you go on our website, you can see how much work's been done there. There's a lot of skill going into putting it together to capture what we've got here. And her name is Georgette Megan. And obviously she's not here, she's up north. So a round of applause for her as well. And we've got a committee for the Forgotten Generation, so we'd like to thank the committee. Some of them are here. Alf is about committee. Any other committee members here? Yeah? Just no? Oh yes. So our new administrator says we actually it was really strange actually because I was just here as I am a lot of times, and this lady walked in and looked, she went like that. And I said, can I help you? And then as we finished the tour, she says, how can I help? I want to be a part of this. She ended up being the administrator for the organization. So thank you very much. So additional thanks, sincere thanks to the cadets, Commander Flying Officer Mark Berry, who's not here today, his staff and cadets from 163 Squadron, or 5, anyway, for volunteering your time, 165, in the effort. In other words, we had the cadets involved with this as well. So they came and they had a tour of this, and then they came in on a Saturday, and when people came in, they actually guided them around. So we had the youngsters involved with this as well, with these old guys.
I'm lady.
We also thank to the veterans who have given guided tours to our many visitors. Your personal insights have enriched the experience for all. In particular, so when you come in, you can actually look, but you probably can't see everything unless you have a guide to give you some more in-depth information. So we had Karen Keller. I've got to tell you, having a female a part of this is amazing. Because when, it doesn't matter whether the young or the old, especially the children from the school, when they see Karen and what they've done, they were just amazed with Karen. And of course, Karen's story is actually, Karen actually served in Chequers for 4 years with our first female Prime Minister, Margaret Thatcher. And that's quite something, really. We lived in the same place. So Karen's story can be seen as well on the website. Kenneth Strawn, he's been here several times as well to do a talk. We've had several schools in and other people to tell his story. And John as well came in. And I was over there one day talking to a group of kids. And John walked in behind him. I said, by the way, he's just there. They went, so thank you guys. And a warm thanks to all visitors, schools, universities, churches, organizations, and the general public. It's been absolutely fantastic. Who have engaged with this exhibition and helped to keep these important stories alive. It's extremely important to have these stories told. They're real. They're not just in the past. We're here as lived veterans. So that's why it's so important. To everyone who supported us in their unique way, whether behind the scenes or in the public eye, please accept our deepest thanks. If I have inadvertently missed anyone, I sincerely apologize. I've got to say that. Is it time to dance already? The journey continues. I'm excited to announce that this exhibition is set to continue its journey. Our next stop includes RF Cosford. As of next week, they will take in a portion of this away, because not everybody can accept all what's here. Right? So, and then we've got Sandwell Council, which is Wainsbury Museum, following that in the spring. Walsall Council wants this as well. Black Heart Hive?
Yes.
Yes?
Definitely.
You want to introduce yourself and say you are?
So I'm the director at the Black Cultural Archives in London, and we'd just be absolutely delighted to have this. So that's why I've come up as well, to see it and to be inspired by veterans as well, and introduce this into our school resources so that all the young people who come to our workshops, and the older people as well, because we all need to learn and hear these stories. It's so incredibly important. So we'd be honoured.
Thank you very much. Fantastic. Thank you. So following our UK tour, we have ambitions, plans to take the exhibition to Africa, namely Kenya and Sierra Leone, and hopefully the Caribbean. All right. So who wants to go anyway? So nearly done. So personal thanks. Last but by no means least, I wish to extend my heartfelt gratitude to my wife, Barbara, for her enduring support, because your patience and understanding, especially during the many occasions I've been away. So the amount of times we go out and do talks, myself and Ken and others, and then the time we spent here, leaving the good lady on her own home, that's why I'm saying thank you to her. So as we close this chapter, let us remember that the forgotten generations are not forgotten. Through our collective efforts, the stories will continue to inspire and educate for generations to come.